Hey. Hey, Surfer. My day was good. Yeah. How was your day? How was your day? Hey, Big J. How are you? I did a little mohawk action today. Do you like it? Hey, Eugene. How are you? I'm all good. I'm good. Okay. Hey, NKO. Thank you. How is everybody this evening? What time is it? 11:21. It is very late. I could have been on like 15 minutes ago, but I wanted to get my steps in. Because I know if I sit down, then I forget. And then I miss it. And I did that last week. I don't like to miss those at all. I do not like to not get my steps in. So, Surfer, I am in Florida. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Was that last night that I was so tired I only read one page, right? That was last night, yeah. Hey, is it BG? Hey, BG. BG8. Thank you. How many steps? So I try to get like just 2 miles in. Not like an extremely large amount, but enough that I'm, moving my body. If you are brand new to our channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles, spelled Aysia. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 usually. Tonight is later. Tonight is 11:23 p.m. We would love for you to just stay around, hang out with us. Shout out to all of our millennials in the building. I too am a millennial. I am 39 years old, so if you're a millennial, let me know. I can shout you out. Shout out to all of my beautiful millennials in the world. On this channel, we talk a lot about personal development, gang, gang. We talk a lot about personal development. We talk a lot about spirituality, and relationships. So if that is something that you're interested in, then hang out with us. I'm going to put this poll question up here. Actually, it's pretty simple. Let's see here. And then Wiley actually gave me the word of the week already. So hopefully if she's on, she can give it to you. If not, then I'll give it to you. Remind me, if it's like 10 after and she hadn't popped on, then I'll give you the word of the week. Let me see how to write. How do I write this? Let me see. Oh, it changed colors. Hmm. Poll question is that. Oh, Wiley. Wiley's on. Thank you. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Help us to like this live and also subscribe. Why does it say I look like I had a hard day? I had a great day. I had a great day. I always have a great day. There's very little that can happen to really kind of steer me off of that. Like, I may have like hectic moments, but I wouldn't say I had a bad day or anything like that. Especially not today. Today was easy. Yesterday, I wanted to wring somebody's neck, but only for like 5 minutes. Today, I'm fine. Hello, Alonzo. Yes, you're right. You have not been on here in a while. How have you been? Hey, thank you, Ja. You subscribe to the lips. That's hilarious. Hey, West Cruz. Maybe what? Oh, the question of the day. So the question of the day is, will a relationship work the second time around? What are your thoughts? Black. Oh, because I don't, but I work in a very male dominated industry, and I work around a lot of men, and we have dogs. And if you could have seen my pants earlier today, because they were running around in the water and in the mud, and then just so we learned very quickly not to dress up, right? Men and dogs. That's enough said. Enough said. We dress down. I try to wear like I would be probably considered like a Lululemon girl at this point, right? Where I just try to wear stuff that I can kind of lounge around in because there's so much going on. I wear sneakers every day, so that kind of thing. But all is well. All is well. I got some good information today that I think is gonna help move the needle in the right direction. So yeah, Christmas work having business. Okay, Christmas work, Alonzo, gotcha. Here it is in need. Your spirit is needed in the world. Oh, thank you, Sean. Thank you. Let's see here. Well, did you leave the relationship first? Oh, okay. So you're saying, hey, Mr. Jex. So you're saying if you left the relationship first and then you went back, it's not gonna work. Or you're saying that if the other person left the relationship and then came back, then it would work. I think either way. I'm gonna let y'all answer. Hey, Dawn. It depends, but typically not. Okay. So I understand the typically not. I want to know what it depends on. What does the it depends on? Does it depend on like the way that they split? Like, was it money? Was it infidelity? Was it that? Is that what you mean? It depends. What does it depend on? It depends if they both learned the lesson. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. And how soon, Surfer, would you know if somebody learned the lesson? Would that be an instant thing? Would that take time? Like, how would you know? Hey, AZ. If if I ended it, it can work. If she ended it, I'm too petty. he said, he said if I ended it, it can work. If she ended it, I'm too petty. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my goodness. Bankhead! Don't be cutting up in here, sir. The only reason why I knew Bankhead was in here because he already getting muted. Stop starting stuff, Bankhead. It's good to see you. Hey, Robert. Okay, about 3 months. A narcissist can't hide for too long. It's the action. Okay. Hey, Deborah from Jersey City. How are you? Deborah, have you answered our poll question of the day? Will a relationship work the second time around? Okay, if the relationship ended because someone moved, or if it was major crisis that neither party had control over, outside of that or a similar situation, then it wouldn't work. Gotcha. Okay. You say major crisis, like somebody had a death in the family or something? Toby! Hey, Toby. How are you? If she ended it, I'm going to think I gotta leave her this time. So, AZ, you're telling me, like, in the relationship, if she ended it and y'all get back together, you're gonna dump her because she dumped you first? Right? So you're saying, like, I already know I'm gonna be too petty, so I'm not even gonna entertain it. Hey, Dax, how are you? Sid, I'm too petty. Hey, TLK. You're new here. Okay, if you're brand new to our channel, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live. Let me flip it around so you can see it. Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30, 11-ish. 30. We've been going live every single night for 367 days. So we've been doing this for a long time. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Help us to like this live. Ooh, 1313. And don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time we go live. Now, our channel primarily deals with things about relationships. We talk about things that pertaining to like personal development, spirituality, and just lifestyle in general. Now, I am a millennial. I am 39 years old. So if you are a millennial, I would love to shout you out. And if that's your vibe, if that's something that resonates with you, then we would love for you just to continue. You don't have to speak. You can just stay back on the sidelines and kind of just listen to the conversation. But we're glad to have you. Hey, Dax, how are you? And I do read your comments as long as my moderators have not muted you, okay? So I do love to read your comments. So tell me where you are tuning in from, okay? I'm a YouTuber myself. Oh, TLK, I love that. And you know what I just thought about as soon as I got back to this house? And I thought about the fact that I literally forgot I was supposed to be on a call for YouTube today. I completely forgot. And then it dawned on me, you know what? You finna quit this job. That's what you're finna do. Because that's the third. I promise you, all week I have missed all of the meetings that I wanted to make. And then one meeting last week that I missed that I should have made. And I was like, you know what? I don't like to cuss, but F the job. That's why I don't like 9 to 5s. Because you take me, You taking me away from my peace of mind and the stuff that I already paid for. Eh? Wait a minute. This is backwards. I will tell you, I do have a habit of just taking on a lot of things in the job that I'm in, and making it more than, when you take on more. It's called scope creep in project management. When you take more on of the job than you are supposed to be. Like, the job was supposed to be this, but now you're doing this and this and this and this. It's like, well, it's easy. I'll just do it. It's easy. It won't take long. I could just do it. And then you look up and you've done all these things. And of course, they don't want to let you go because you've done all these things. But you're not married to your job, okay? Leave them. Leave them. All right, let's see here. Oh, brother. I'm under the weather. Oh, no. What's wrong, Dawn? Hope you feel better. Surfer said, okay. I take on too much. Overly optimistic, but it's not enough time in the day. Right, exactly. Yeah. And so that's kind of what I'm feeling myself doing. Like, as soon as I got home, and I said, oh, I missed my meeting. And then I thought about it, and I was like, I missed the meeting yesterday. Completely forgot. And there happened to all be meetings at night. I missed the meeting tonight. I did make the one on Monday because I'm used to that one on Monday, but I wasn't able to fully engage in it. I have not taken my test for my class. I have not finished my class. And I was like, you know what? Oh, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do none of that. So somebody going to get a shock tomorrow. I already gave myself a time limit on it anyway. But, I'm going to have my next week's going to be beautiful. I can assure you that, because I know exactly what I'm not going to do. Go to work. Go to work. Yeah. I'm going on vacation already. I already decided, like, you know what? Next week sounds like a great time to go on vacation. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my contacts out. My contacts are like, hold on.
Finished?
Huh?
You're finished?
Oh, what, my steps?
No, your podcast.
No, I'm still on it. I just got up to take my contacts out.
Oh.
Give my eyes a little rest.
Your pizza's still in there. I just consolidated it with the one box.
Oh, gotcha.
It was hot.
That's why I didn't get on last night. I was bundled up in bed. Oh no, the one not bundled up in the bed. We had a good. Was that last night, or was that the night before? That was the night before, right? Yeah, that was the night before. Okay, never mind. I'm back. We didn't stay on like late last night anyway, because I was tired from the night before when we hung out like 3 something, 2 something in the morning. I don't know if it was 2 or 3. And then I turned around and um fixed my mom's toilet. Taking the flapper out, not the plunger part of the toilet. All that water coming out. Then I started doing I had forgot I did laundry that day, so I hadn't made my bed and all that stuff. So last night we were done. I was like maybe 40 minutes at the most, and we were out of here. So you didn't miss much, Dawn. You want a relationship? Oh my gosh, why does everybody keep asking me that? What is with y'all in this new 2026? I had a baby approach me the other day. When does millennial stop? He was when I say, I want to call him a child, but he's not a child. Yeah. Ask for my number. He's 97. 97? Is that what is that? That's not Gen Alpha. I won't do that to him. But is that Gen Z? That's the cutoff, right? I'm pretty sure that's the cut. I feel like millennial cutoff is 96. Is it 96? Yes, I am a Jill of all trades, huh? Yeah, a Jill of all trades. Yeah, but he was like, he might be 30. This is so young. He's so young. Oh my gosh. No, not 97 like that. Like born in 90s, like 1997. That's what I mean. Not that he's old. He's the opposite. I'm trying to figure out if he's a millennial or not. In 97, I don't know. That's just very young. Because I'm 39, so like 97. That means I'm 9 years older than him. Oh, I have I have limits. And I just think that's too far down. But he wants to take me on a date. Yeah. So Bill said, yeah, I was born in 97. Are you 30 yet? I'm 39, Bill. And that's what I mustn't tell him how old I was. Maybe I didn't. I was like, you're a baby. Did I tell him how old I was? Like, I don't care. 28, oh gosh. Oh my gosh. AZ said I'm born in 97 as well. Oh my gosh. That's not. I know y'all are babies. I'm trying to figure out what would. In my brain, I'm just thinking dynamics. What does that look like? What does that look like being that much younger and me being that much older? The dynamics of that relationship, yeah? That's where my mind goes. Because it's not, to me, it's not like, oh, we should just have fun. I don't care. It's not like I can have my own fun. I don't have to date somebody to have fun. You haven't hit your peak. Well, what's the peak, AZ? What's the peak? He said my fiance is 8 years older. Your fiance is 8 years older? And then what attracted you to her? And how do y'all make that work? And how long have y'all been together? I have show choir 3 times a week, and I have to wake up at 5:30. And I have a cover. Oh, excuse me. Awesome, Dax. That's awesome. Young puppies need lung too. Not the one going from an old geezer need lung too to young puppies. You had it right, young puppy. Yes, young puppies need love too because they're young puppies. They need to learn how. Okay, now you go pee. Then they have to learn how to lift up their leg and stand on their own. Then you gotta walk them. You gotta teach them how to eat. Slow down. Stop eating it so fast. Stop inhaling it. Breathe. Chew. Then you gotta buy the special food. I meant the special thing for the food so that they're not eating it all at one time. Like you have to take breaks. You know what I mean? And you have to train them because you have to train dogs. You know? There's some work involved in there. Not say that the old ones you don't have to train them as well. Everybody needs something. Like you have to just learn your person, right? Let me see. My ex was 42. Your ex was 42. Wow, my fiance is 8 years older than me. They're grown. They are grown. Been together 6 years. And how long have y'all been engaged? Works the same as being with someone my age, though. I just liked her eyes at first. Eyes. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. I'm always thinking about dynamics. I think more so, not necessarily the dynamics of the two people, but also the dynamics of when you're not, because you won't always just be with that person, right? So then you have the dynamics of the counterparts, right? Like how y'all mesh around other people. What is the conversations like? Now, I will say I've learned a lot on this channel, and I've learned a lot of different perspectives. And the reason for the channel is to teach different perspectives. So I can't say I'm knocking it because I have seen a lot more of the dynamics of the older woman and the younger man. However, in my brain, I have not computed that young of an age difference for myself, because I also have been that age and I've dated that age when I was that age, right? And so there are certain things at every stage of life and at every age that you learn most oftentimes by having the experience at that age and moving through things. And so when I date somebody younger, I am not sure that you have had those experiences just yet to be able to understand where I'm coming from. To meet early 30s means you still need to play. You know what I mean? Like, if you're wanting to settle down, then that's fine. If you're wanting to have children, okay, but I do think there's still more growth that needs to happen there. He could be a very mature 30-year-old. 20. You said y'all ain't even 30. You said 27, 28. Because we'll be in 2026, so yeah, you're not even 30. Yeah. I feel we have to train our partners how to love us properly. Yes. Agreed. Dawn. 1 year and some change engaged. Okay. Is he also a woman's pick is 52? When you say a woman's peak is 52, what are you referring to? Do you have kids? I do not have any children. Hey Mike, how are you? How old do you date? How old do I normally date? Usually I've gotten older now, right? So I'm knocking on 40 this year. It used to be like 5 to 8 years, I think. Now, because I'm about to be 40, probably like maybe 11, maybe older. Preferably, I like older men. I like men to be older than me. If I were to go younger, the youngest I've dated under me has only been months. And then I do think in high school I did date one guy. He was younger. But that was like maybe a year at most. I'll be 13 in 2 months. Nice, Dax. Oh, okay. Congrats on about to be 13. Okay, it takes both humans to be an adult and let the past go for the relationship to work the second time. Hey, Andrew. Okay. Let's go. Yeah. To let the past go. That part. Can people let the past go though? Right? That's the part. Okay, at 52 is when y'all can say y'all getting old. I don't feel old. Let me clarify. Older, not old. I don't feel old at all. Not in the least. I don't even think 52 is old. I should ask my mom, Mom, you think you're old? She's in her 60s. She probably like, no. I think we like laugh and joke about things, but whatever age you are, you may feel a little older than you are, but I don't know that anybody like considers themselves old unless it's like you're wanting to go to bed. You're like, nah, I'm old, you know. I want to go to sleep. I'm old now. Where's my bed? Hey, Mikey. Good evening, Miss Asia. In a relationship, if it's over, it's over. Move on. There's someone out there. Okay, Mikey. Mikey said, if it's over, it's over. It's done. We done. Now, Mikey, like when you say it's over and it's done, have you tried other things to make it work and then it doesn't work and then it's done, or it's like you cut your losses and like I'm out anyway. Like it's not even. I'm not even gonna try to work it out. It's like I'm just done. You know, you'll date a 50-year-old grandpa. Well, technically, I'm like 39, so that's like 11 years, right? That's 50. And I got gray. Y'all see my gray? Don't get too close. Look at all this gray. Look how much gray there is. One of the guys at work, he was like, you got gray. I'm like, I know. I usually don't wear it out like this, but I have a lot of gray. Which I don't mind because I don't look my age anyway. So when people see gray, I'm like, shoot, you don't see all this gray in it? They're like, oh my God, I didn't even notice it. I did. I would like if it was like all in one streak, but it's not like that. So here we are. It's cold in Chicago. Hey, Sean. Yes, it is chilly. It's chilly here too in Florida. Thank you, Bill. I did like a mohawk type feel with my hair today. Did you like it? Today I did a what we would call like a wash and go, more like a rinse and go, because I don't know where my shampoo is. But I was like, listen, the way I was looking at winter like this, I was like, let me just get in this water and rinse it out and whatever. Just, put some put some water to my scalp. And so, this is what I came up with. Okay. Getting cold, getting old, not old. Okay, it's funny when someone that is 35 considered old, yet someone passes away at 35. He died young. Right. Yeah, exactly, Andrew. We're not old. We're not old. Now, society will have you thinking, if you're having a baby at like 35, you're geriatric. Excuse me? What do you mean? I'm literally the prime of my life, and you calling me geriatric? You could never. I look like I'm in high school. I am 39. Infinite. Hey, Infinite. Usually there's snow in Montana. Ooh. You are as old as you feel. That's it. I'm 52 and old. Okay, Big J 52. Big 52. By the way, Wiley does have a word of the day, Andrew, for you. I mean, a word of the week. My bad. Okay, AZ. I'm 28 with gray hairs. I'm getting ready for full gray and beard, right? I don't want to be full gray, not yet. But I do have a lot. But I also think it has to do with the stuff that I'm eating too. Like, I know that there's probably a way to reverse a lot of this gray. I just need to figure out what that is. Stay tuned, okay? Wait for me. As you say that, but I probably had gray hair at 20. I'm probably about 28. I probably started seeing them about maybe 25. And then my mother was, I want to say, full gray at 50, though. So, if in fact it's like hereditary, then. We're looking at how to reverse this. But if you see me full gray, y'all are going to be like, she can't be. She can't be. She is. Hey, Z, how are you? Hey, Saint. My cousin had his son at 42. We are old, we are wise. Yes, Mikey, we are wise. Kid literally had everything. What happens? Oh, I don't know, Teal Gamer, what? 38. Hey, 337. Shout out to Millennials. 38. Okay, 337 Basil. What's up, Dev? That sounds really weird. What's up, Dev? Death Rose. Hey, what's up? What is it, Wiley? Yes, what is the word of the day, Wiley? Wiley, you still on? Oh, thank you so much. Shout out to Jeffrey gifting memberships. I haven't had anybody gift memberships in a long, long time. Thank you so much, Jeffrey. That's very sweet of you. Very kind of you. You kind of look like Speed. We get that so much on Blink. A lot. Age is 37. Out of your range for dating. Asking for. So, Andrew, I got hit on a couple of days ago by a I guess he's a Gen Z at this point, because I don't know if he's old enough to be called a millennial. I don't even think he's in his 30s yet. And I was like, what is really going on? Then he called me today. He was like, you have a phone? Can I get your number? I was like, this work phone. You can call it a work phone. Because I'm going on vacation next week. You heard me? Wally logged off. Did she? She's not on? She did give me the word. But I wanted her to give me the word because I didn't really know how to pronounce it. You know? Look at speed, y'all do look like. Yeah, I know. I saw. I show. Is he the one that hugged? Bless you. Is he the one that, like, hugged Kim Kardashian or something? I saw it on YouTube. I think that's him. Do not have to work for him. He did ask for another number. I'm not. Because what you're not gonna do is hold up my phone. Because here's the thing. Like, my job requires me to answer all of the calls all day long. Guess who doesn't want to be on the phone? You know? Like, I'm on the phone with you all because we've been doing this for a long time. But outside of that, don't call me. I don't want to talk. I don't really want to talk. I'm on the phone all day long. I didn't understand it until I became, like, now that I have 2 phones. I got 2 phones. The song came out. I was like, oh, look, I got 2 phones. You can keep it. I don't want it. I don't want it. And it's not even the customers. It's not that. It's the amount of people that call looking for the business owner, trying to sell the business owner. I am over it. I am so over it. And they all have accents. I'm just saying. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. And I be trying not to block people. But everybody has the same thing. Everybody's trying to sell the same thing. Okay, let's hear it. Sean. I hate bugs. I'm not usually a venter, right? I'm about to come back to my happy-go-lucky self in a second, okay? I'm just so over that phone. I'm so over it. Stop calling me. Looking for the business owner. He don't want to talk to you, no way. We already bought it several times over with somebody else. Please stop calling. Okay. All right. He's hiring. He's up there with DG, but yeah, I'm familiar with him. They've told me like every night. They always say something about Aysia Speed. Every night. And it used to be somebody else too. Aysia Speed and somebody else it used to be too. Who else was it? You remember Robert? Let's see, everyone has my work number, Robert. Gotcha. They're working my baby. I'm about to quit. Then they want to make me like partner and stuff. It's a lot of work that goes into that kind of stuff. Excuse me. That's cool. I think I saw that he's going live for 24 hours, which I don't know what that looks like. I don't understand how that works. How does that entail? Like, do they shower? How do you shower on live stream? Do they do other things? Like, what are they, like, bathroom breaks and stuff? Like, how is that? How are you live 24/7? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Or is it like me where I just I'm live and then I go to the bathroom and I leave y'all here and then I come back? Is it like that? Is that the 24 hours that they mean? Hey, Basula. Thank you, Rico. No, they don't. They just never locked off. Yes, gotcha. Shorts on. That's exactly how it is. Okay. No weave, no fake nails. You got it. No weave, no fake nails. No. Excuse me. Alright, look at this poll question. 74 votes. Will a relationship work the second time around? 15% say yes. 35% say no. And 50% say it depends. That's a large number of you that say it depends. What does it depend on though? What is it that we're basing our entire relationship on, right? What does it entail? Okay. Would you date a white guy? Hey Rico. I would. It would take me it just depends on our chemistry and our conversation. Oh, that's tight. Alright, let's see here. No, it's not lice. What you mean? You just see my gray hair? Let's see here. Some streamers have sleep lives where they mute and let you watch them through the night. I did that one time, by the way. You can go back and watch it. One time I did that where I got on live and I went to sleep on live. If you can find it, kudos to you. It was a really long time ago. Some shit. Excuse me. Sean said I've explained my reasonings. What is chemistry? Chemistry is like when two people have a spark, right? So basically, it's where two people come together and they enjoy each other's company and they get along well, and it almost feels like two paths, instead of it like colliding, it's almost like they turn into water, right? Like you have a cup of water here and a cup of water here. When you pour them in together, they're just equal. Like there's no difference, right? Chemistry just, it's in alignment. Are you still doing your handstands? Dewan, yes. Today was day 233, I think. So I do need to show some videos, but I've been doing them so fast to where I just like, hey, today's day, and then I kick up to the wall, but I haven't really been able to hold it, and I haven't been in places where I really want to hold it, because at work is very like, I did it one time and somebody walked in on me. I was like, never again. Never again. And then mom's house has a lot of stuff. I just need like a nice size wall to do my handstands, which I do out in the front. Chemistry. Are you still doing handstands? Yes, I am. 711. Not Anderson. Wait, you did a sleep lab? One sleep lab. That was it. One. I love you, agree. Or not. I must find it, and I will. You will see a comment on it soon. Hey, David. Hey, Mohammed. That's hilarious. Let me see here. That's what's up. Your commitment to things are serious. Yeah, I like when I start something, I like to finish it, which is like a blessing, and also it can be kind of your like downfall too, right? Because like I was telling you about the job, um, I know that it would be painful for them to lose me for that amount of time. However, it's also painful for me to not get the things that I decided to do on my own for myself, right? Once you get to a certain level, a certain age, right, there are certain things that are non-negotiable. These are boundaries at this point, and we worked very hard to get to these boundaries, to not fall back to old habits. And so that's what I'm kind of feeling as we speak right now about it. I was like, okay, we have to iron that out. The things that I said I wanted, I definitely still want. So let's go get them. I have no idea about what. He said, that's hilarious. He said, me too. You have no idea. I totally get it. I see Andrew. What? The sleep live? What y'all think going on the sleep live? What sleep? Are we talking about the same thing? Yeesh. Uh-oh. I'm so... What do you mean it's not registering? What do y'all be thinking about? Oh, my commitment to things is... Oh, me? Oh my goodness. So I read this somewhere that said Geminis will find a way to make it work. And it will bother me if I don't finish it, if I don't fix it. And I also know that I cannot stay there though. Like I enjoy the job, but it's not my job. It's gonna be great for somebody. I can leave you better than my goal is always to leave you better than I found you. Anywhere, anything, in whatever we're doing. If I have met you on this path, on this journey, on this walk, my goal is always to leave you better than I found you. So that is what I'm working on right now. And I was like, dang, I gotta get them to this particular place where that they're getting more income, more money, more stuff, all that kind of stuff. Huh? Why you say cap? I am. I am gonna succeed. I am. Hey Jim. Hey Mervin. Where have you been? I have a personal question. Hey Omara. Is it Omara? Omari? You look like the care that plays off lean on me. I don't even remember lean on me. With the black guy? He's giving me grief, right? Man, like, why is this? And to me, when stuff like that doesn't pan out, to me that means I'm in the wrong position, right? Because in most of the things that I do, we excel, we do better, or we find ways to make your baby more functional, right? Like, I'm at the place where I need structure. I want structure. I Yes, I like the freedom and the flexibility to go to work and do whatever I need to do. However, in business, in order for businesses to run, they have to have structure. They have to have things that are lining up in order for you to be able to pay the bills. If not, It's an S show, and it's hard to come back when everything is everywhere and you don't have your ducks in a row in business, because business can be very lucrative, but business is also very tedious because it's a lot of red tape in business that I don't think that I was aware of until I got into like the automotive industry, and then I realized how much red tape there actually is. Like, I didn't know that you needed a permit to put up a sign on like your building. That's just so weird to me. So weird to me. Like, you cannot put this up until you go and pay the city for a permit. I'm like, why? And then somebody was saying, well, you can get around that, as long as it's on your property. And I'm like, it's just a sign so people know I'm here. I don't care that much to go get a permit. Why am I getting a permit? For what? The building's not moving. The building doesn't care what I name it. And so I had a conversation with the lady. She was like, "Oh, it's awful." She was like, "It's awful." She said she had to fight with the city and go to court over a 20-year-old sign where half of the sign don't work. And it never occurred to me. I would be like, well, why don't they just, this is you like driving down the street and seeing these awful signs and being like, why don't they just fix that? Like, think about the signs where you see like McDonald's because the M has fall off McDonald's. You know what I mean? It's a Donald's at this point. But it probably used to be an M and it used to be a C, but now it's just Donald's. And you would be like, they got all this money. Why don't they just fix it? Because they can't. Because there are so many permits and they have to be grandfathered in to do this and this and this. It's like, why? Why is it so difficult? I don't know. So the country gets money. Yeah, that's definitely what it is, Sean. I was in automotive retail for 16. Oh, care to, care to tell us what you learned in that time frame, sir? Hey, Mervin. Thank you, Mervin. Mr. Sean, red tape. Yes. No, she not what? Ow, ow, ow. The permits help regulate safety, and it's also money grab. I'm like, what safety are we talking about? The safety of the building? I wanted to put just like a regular, sign, like from here to like here, and maybe like maybe like a 6 feet by 4 feet or something. Not nothing crazy, just something small. Let's see. Permits help regulate safety. Hey, God. I don't know if we're gonna read tonight. By the way, I think Wiley already dropped off. But her word of the day was uh like something started with an F. Like FO, like flux. It means bewildered and perplexed. But it started with like an F word. It was like F. It had some X's in it, I think. Anybody know? It was like an F word. It promised it was like an F word. It started like F, L. Uh-oh. Sheesh. Flummoxed, Flomax. I have no idea. It was like FL something, and it meant Bewilderment? No. Bewilderment or uncertainty. Hey, Garth, no. Robert's good. Robert's down here somewhere. I learned a lot about the back end of business, the inner workings, the sales metrics. The most valuable thing I learned was Witcher. What is that? What is Witcher? You're breaking it down for me. Okay, Witcher means what it takes to do the job right. Thank you. You can use that. What it takes to do the job right. Exactly. So I've been in the job long enough to see what it takes and to know that I don't want to be the one to take it. He was like, but we cannot. We cannot. Because I do believe if in fact you were in a job that you don't like or you dislike or you want to be in some other position, at some point you are going to either snap, you're going to either get really anxious or angry, you're going to start getting frustrated, and it begins to do the opposite of what you want it to do, right? And it's also kind of like because you're in somebody else's position, you can't move up in the world because you're stuck in this situation that you won't let go of. He does not easy, really. I enjoy sales, but I'm not great at it to the point where I would be like, no. I think for me, what's happening is the more I do it, the funner it gets, and the more addictive it can be. And I'm drawn to like avatars. Maybe you just need a new industry, Andrew. You instead of like sales, you hate sales. That's such a strong word. If you get a permit, they can hold you accountable for the install and safety measures you do or don't take. Mm. Because I was just going to print out a sign, put it on the wall, and call it a day. But no, it's going to have a permit. Like the sign's going to fall on someone's head or something. Mm. I think I lost my passion for something. So now you just want to be sold to then. That works too, Andrew. What you want to buy? Commission drive unit sales. Yeah, commission drive sales, which is fine. That's fine because it also allows you to use your brain. And a lot of the sales thing is like a plug and play. So like we're in high ticket offers. So if a offer owner tells you that you need to pay for their stuff and you are closing for them, that's a red flag for us because you should know your stuff well enough that you don't need my coins to sell your program. I'm here to close your program so that you can make more money. But I don't need to be the buy-in because one of the reasons because as closers, the strategies and stuff that we use are pretty much plug and play. You can use it for any industry, any niche. That doesn't change. Maybe one or two things changes in the breakdown of it, but for the most part, everything is the same because it's the order, it's the structure, and it's the delivery of the thing. It has nothing to do with the thing that you're selling and everything to do with the structure. So if they're telling you to pay for it up front, then you are already knowing that it's not going to work because I already have the structure. I don't need to pay for nothing you're about to give me because I already know what I'm doing and I know it works. And I know why it works. When you get somebody else to partake, it's different. Hey, whenever I see you, they bring me joy because I don't know why, but I do. It's crazy here, especially. Thank you, Colgate. Thank you. Let me see here. Sean says, no, Sean, I don't know, it's allergy. Only thing that helps me is my yearly bonus. The less I spend, the more I make. Ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. I feel like I probably should like twist this down at night. I feel like it's not straight enough. And Jay's been in his job for 11 years. You must love your job, yeah? I'm in Florida, Kuwait. Um, a leader is what my baby is. Thank you. I love your hair like a boy. Thank you, Andrew. I meant, who was that? Thank you, Colgate. Did it clap when you fell from heaven? Clap? You mean did it hurt? It's hurting now. I need to trim so bad. I remember when I was getting my hair done, the lady would say, like, if you can look through parts of your hair, then you need to trim all of it. All natural, my favorite. Gray Mervin. Oh, what's Wiley's word for the day? Pop on the other way. Yeah, word of the week. Word of the week is like flummoxed. Does that sound about right? Flummoxed? It just means old soul spirit. Let me see here. Wow, we've been up 70 minutes. Oh, God, I'm about to go to bed. I'm sleepy. I done yawned for 11 times. What's that girl? What did she? Let me see. Cause you texted to me. Hold on, cause I don't remember it. Okay. Flummoxed. FLUMXED, I think. Flummoxed. Something like that. Hey Tupac, how are you? I'm good. That's what's up. I love a good Popeye. I'm vegetarian now, but I still eat them. I know meat. You got it. Oh no. I didn't know you were here. What? What are you wetting for? I'm trying to stretch out my leg. Yeah, I don't even have time for yoga no more. Like, this is getting really rough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to get back to what I'm supposed to be doing. By the way, don't forget to double tap that screen. Help us to like this live. And also subscribe, hit the notification bell so you be notified each and every time we go live. I used to do all my stretches and everything. I'm not doing none of that stuff. Oh my gosh. I have a snack, Sean. I just don't want it. So like I was supposed to eat that from last night. I ate a quesadilla maybe an hour before I got on here. If that. I feel like we went at like 9 something to get the quesadilla, but I feel like I didn't eat it till like 10. Or close to it, I guess. I didn't eat it here. I waited the word of the week. Huh? I wanted the word of the week, as you said. It was glitching. The word of the week is flummoxed. 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 Flum. Flummoxed. I don't remember. Oh. Look at that. She probably cut all that off. That's it. Flummox got him in. You're welcome, Andrew. Yeah, flummox means like uncertain or perplexed. And then bewildered. Thank you, Sean. Sean, we are healthy. You talking about in the something else? Yes, next 7 months, next 2 years. Gotcha. All right, y'all. Double tap that screen. Help us to like this live. Help us to get to 40 likes this evening. Ooh. I think I'm about to call it. It's late. I have yawned like every minute for like the past 20. I feel like. Yes, next month makes 2 years. Oh, vegetarian. That's awesome. Hope you understand that I really appreciate y'all doing this word. Aw, good. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I am sleepy. Trying to wait till we get to 40 likes. So double tap that screen. Help us get to 40. Ooh, we just need one more like. I'm 39. I love 39, but I want to get 40. Because we'll be 40 this year. Yay, 40. I'm going to be like cougar status for real at 40. I'll get some sleep. Thank you, Andrew. 41. I only see 40 on mine. Okay. As always, my name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening. Let me end the poll question. Okay, will a relationship work the second time around? You have 16% say yes, 39% say no, 45% say it depends. Poll question is let's see here. Hey Steve. Ew. Steve. Steve is funny. Alright, let's see here. And the question is as always, keep smiling, keep shining. You got this. Dreams come true. Not free, just need a little bit of what? Elbow grease. I love you. 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 I love you so much. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Remember, your homework is always the same. Tell yourself, I love you in the mirror for 1 minute every single day. That's 1 minute for every single day. It may feel weird. It may feel cringy. It may even make you cry. That's okay. Do it anyway. All work works. It either works on you or works for you, but it works. Okay. Who's gassy? Hey, Chestnut. Go relieve it then, or take some gas. You can either take some like a teaspoon of mustard, and it should help break out the gas in your body. And, all right, y'all. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.